Hey you guys, it's your girl Nikki and I am back. So in this video, I'm going to be giving you guys an update on what's been going on in my world. Also what's been going on as it relates to like my business. And so we're just gonna get right into it. I have my notes here to keep me on track. And I got my coffee because the day does not start without Folgers in your cup. Anywho, sip. So let's get right into it. A little while back, I shared that I was like really getting fed up like with my job, and I was going through like a lot of stuff. You guys, it was like getting super bad to the point where like I would be in my car before going into the office, sometimes crying my eyes out because I'm just, trying to figure out how to get through the day, or I'm meditating all day at work. I'm in the office. I'm in my office with my door closed and up in the corner, lights out, trying to meditate to get through the day. The job basically just started to look like it was closing in on me. And I had made a video prior to basically stating that I wanted to quit my job. And so I am the type of person where if something does not make me feel good, I feel like, life is supposed to be experienced. We are here to experience life. So through those experiences, if you feel a certain type of way, if it makes me feel good and happy and stuff like that, and it's, conducive to where I'm trying to go in life, then that's something that I want to continue. But if something does not make me feel good and I feel like it is starting to be a detriment to my health, and my mental health and physical health, then I will remove myself. I do that with whatever, in relationships, in friendships, family ships. That's just how I operate, because I feel like, we only have one chance at this thing called life that I will remember, or that we remember, and so I feel like we need to, or that we should just spend that time. Everybody realizes that the days are like going by super fast. Like by this Saturday, we're already going to be in the double digits in September. Like I remember we were just saying Happy New Year. And like, so I feel like time is like flying now and stuff like that. And your girl got a birthday coming up. Libra season is almost here. So I'm just reflecting on things that have happened in my life, where I want to go in life. And I felt like there's no better time than the present. So what I did was I quit. I did. I quit. And so, leading up to me, quitting, I did some things, like a few things that I, just to make sure that it was, what I wanted to do. And, I'm a type of person, if it's in my mind, I think on it. And so I'll tell you what the three things were that I did. Okay. And in doing these three things, I just did, and I am doing what works for me. I'm never going to come on here and try to tell you guys what you should do. You can feel free to, utilize any of the things that I may share. If you feel like it would work for you. But I feel like this is the chance that we have, so I'm going to go with it. So anyways, my first thing that I did was I wrote down all of my major expenses. And I wanted to know what it would look like with me paying the major expenses that I needed to pay. I wrote that down. I visualized that. Second thing I did, I stopped spending. And I know every time they say it, and this is what I struggle with, because, you'll have one set of people, who will tell you to, stop spending. Don't buy, don't spend anything and stuff like that. Then you have the other ones who say, well, if you want to make money, you got to spend money. You know what I mean? So, I juggle with that. But for me, for what works best was anything that was taking like that will take money out of my pocket, partying, clubbing, things that just require hanging out and stuff like that. If I go, it's free. So I just thought, and us as women, there are a lot of free things, okay? So I just go to free events, and I have a great support system. I'm so thankful for my support system. So with my friends and family and stuff like that, I just started doing free things. And yes, you're going to have people who may say you're cheap and you're this and you're that and stuff like that, and you don't never spend no money and woo. Don't worry about that stuff, okay? You can't worry about that because I know where I'm going. I know what I'm trying to do. And then last but not least, I started to develop and create daily routines. I knew that even as I started to think about what I was getting ready to do in regards to leaving my job, that I needed to create things. And I'm not even all the way there. I'm just creating already started to create certain things. So like I work out regularly through during the weeks. When I get up, I do not leave my room. I'm not leaving out of this house. I'm not leaving anywhere before I have my hour and a half of meditating, praying, like getting myself my affirmations. What am I trying to accomplish for today? Like getting myself situated for today. I believe that, in all things, before we go out here and we face the day, that we really, prep ourselves from all the stuff that we see online, you guys. I mean, phone calls that you get from friends and family and stuff like that. It's just a lot that we take on. So for me, I cannot and I will not leave out of this house unless I have prepared myself to go out into society. And so it has officially been a week. And so like I did it last Monday, and I just took that week to just take it all in. Y'all, Monday, Tuesday, a girl could not sleep. I could not sleep. I'm not lying. I was like, oh my gosh, you really did this. You know what I mean? And then like as the days went by, just looking at how I was feeling versus how I feel right now, like I don't have that anxiety type feeling. I'm not crying during the daytime. If I want to go out here and surround myself around family and stuff like that and friends, I absolutely can. But the goal right now is to continue to utilize my skills, my talents, my strengths, and to work for myself. To pour into my business. I was realizing that, by working that job and me being so stressed out, and that's not to say that being a business owner, is going to be any less stressful. I just feel like if I'm going to be stressed and I'm going to be tired and I'm going to be crying and stuff like that, I'm going to do it because I am doing it for myself. You are not about to have me out here tripping, losing weight, crying, like really not happy, trying to make another person's business or organization or something like that succeed. Like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. So, that is my goal right now, to wake up every day thankful and grateful for the opportunity, because not everybody is going to open their eyes. You know what I mean? So if he opens my eyes, I just tell myself he's not done with me. He wants me to keep going, and that's just what I do. So I will continue to utilize this channel as my outlet. I don't want to keep bombarding friends and family and stuff like that with my entrepreneurship journey, but I do know that there are people out here who may be thinking about leaving their job or who have already left their job. And if that's you, let me know in a comment. How's it going for you if you've already left? If you're thinking about leaving, what are some of your struggles? I know that in most cases, we're thinking about finances, and we got this recession thing going on right now or whatever. So it's making everybody really, really scared. But for me, I just feel like that's the first thing that you want to tackle is like that scarcity mindset, because that is what holds all of us back a lot. It really, really does. It did me for a while. You know what I mean? I had been on that job on and off about 9 years. You know what I mean? And I'm not retiring. I kept telling like, I'm not retiring from here. So like, what are we really holding on to? I had reached the highest level that I was going to be able to reach in the organization. I had made a really, really good salary. You know what I mean? More money than I probably ever made before in my prior positions. So for me, I feel like I had did what I had set out to do there. And so if I would not have just trusted myself and pushed myself, I wasn't going to do it. You know what I mean? I would have continued to find ways to talk myself out of it. There is never, listen to me, people, never going to be a perfect time. Never. It will never be a perfect time. Every time I kept saying, okay, I'm going to do it this month, something else will come up. I'm going to do it this month. So at this point, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to handle it myself. You know what I mean? I'm going to just push myself. And so that's the goal. We're breaking generational curses or whatever. And I'm going to be the first millionaire in my family. And I am on my way. So I hope that, through this channel, I am able to help others who may be going through the same thing. And also utilizing and showing you guys my skills, my talents and stuff like that. I am a designer, so you guys will see me creating and designing and stuff of that nature. I love traveling. You'll see me traveling and all that great stuff. And I love lifestyle, just doing things around. I'm a DIY girl, so you'll see me doing some of that. So at this point, it's just utilizing and pulling out all of my skills and all of my talents and stuff of that nature to navigate through life, experience life though. At the same time, I don't want to just exist. Like, I want to experience life. So my goal right now is just to stay where I'm at. You know what I mean? Like, enjoy the moment, enjoy this journey, and hopefully, I'm going to bring you guys along with me. And so I don't continue to ramble. If you have, took the plunge and quit your job and stuff of that nature, let me know in the comments, how did that work for you? What were some of the challenges, if any? If you are thinking of quitting your job, what are you scared of? Like, what's holding you back? So then maybe we can chat in the comments about that. Well, I mean, I'm here to, take advice, give advice as best we can. So until next time, you guys, I will be back. It's my goal to start cranking out videos at least once a day. So I'm going to try to hold myself to that. I ain't got nothing else to do. You know what I'm saying? So why not? So at the end of the day, I hope you all have a great day. I will be back with more videos. Let me know in the comments any other things you guys may want to see along this journey through my entrepreneurship world. Whether it's something you want to see in fashion, you want some advice on things to do, like how you create an actual plan, a calendar and stuff of that nature when you have quit your job. Let me know in the comments. Until next time, you guys, peace.